Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Mayhemic Thursday. Welcome to Mayhemicville, population 300 million. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight on Mayhemic Thursday, and Skull to everybody. Y'all starting already. See, my brother, Guardian Prepping, bruh. Thank you. Pure character, punching the arm, punching the air with the fist bump. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. Folks, if you have not subscribed to Guardian Prepping, this dude's a beast, y'all. He's doing his workouts in the rain. Y'all got to go check him out. If one of my amazing moderators could please drop his link, I would appreciate it. Guardian Prepping, you know you didn't have to, but I appreciate you, brother. All donations go right back into the channel to bring y'all amazing content and events. Thank you, my brother. I hope everything is well in your part of the world. And thank you for joining me tonight. It's good to see everybody. Who else we got in the building? We got a whole bunch of y'all in the building. Much tested. Good to see you. PJ's in the building. Good to see you as well. My man, the professor, as he always says, greetings from the Erie Coast, Mr. Mad Chad himself. Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Loretta, family, good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing well. Mrs. Meadows in the building. That's another one, y'all. Don't sleep on her in the morning. She is absolutely a delight to have morning coffee on her deck. So check out her channel, see how she's doing, and all of that good stuff, because she is a wonderful lady. Yeah, absolutely. I said so, and I said it. My man, my friend, and my personal moderator, Mr. Ghost Lincoln, Mayhemicness Inbounds. Great evening, everyone. Absolutely, my brother. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. My man, KP Heathen's in the building. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, KP Heathen is still and always will be the best concrete man in the business, plain and simple. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you think, but he is. Yeah, good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. Cheryl's Country Living, welcome in. Good to see you, family. Thank you for stopping in. Ms. Oki Khan's in the building as well. Y'all play nice, be nice, because Oki Khan, yeah, she'll put you in your place quick. Michelle Mitten, prepper, veteran. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well in that state up north. Who else we got in the building? We got a bunch of y'all. Everybody's coming in here. Who else is in here? Grit and Grace, welcome in. Good to see you. Tiger 454 is in the place to be. Thank you. Love and life, family. So good to see y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Folks, we got 2 grandmas in the building. So y'all have to behave. You got no choice. Because if not, my Renaissance grandma is going to hit you on the left side of your head, and the Celtic grandma is going to hit you on the right side of the head and get you straight if you get out of line. So I'm just forewarning y'all. Please, please, please behave. Good to see y'all. My brother, Devil Dog Prepper, is in the building. Good to see you. Insa Bonner. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's Tara. Good to see you, Tara. Hope you and Ed are doing well tonight on Mayhemic Thursday. Yeah. My man Guardian Prepper said, I felt like this before, but never as intense as this. Really feels like, yeah, is around the corner. I'm with you. Tiawaki is right around the corner. I'm with you, my brother. And we're going to talk about that tonight. But, you know, it is what it is. And we're going to be okay because we're going to come out on the other side of all this mayhemicness and turmoil. See, absolutely. Yardbirds is in the building. Good to see you. Teresa, good to see you as well. My man, Wolfbang, is in the place to be. Good to see you, my brother. Hope everything is going well for you and your family down there in Southern Ohio. And everybody else that rode in, sat down, and was quiet and is behaving. Little Lone Prepper, good to see you. First of all, I want to say without a shadow of a doubt, y'all are amazing, plain and simple. End of story, discussion. I said it and I ain't taking it back. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and thank you. Yeah, there it is. The professor comes through always. He said, I got the pie. Let the mayhemicness come. I'm good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Joy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well this evening. Folks, cyber attack or planned hack. You know they always show their hand before they do something stupid. So we're going to talk tonight. And I want to share this because I was reading about this. And you know me, I'm that guy that sometimes, just a pinch, as my brother Country Dreaming would say, just a pinch, sometimes connect dots that possibly maybe should not be connected, but I do it anyway because I'm thinking about that kind of mess. Pibble Mama, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all get comfortable. Sit down, scooch over. Teresa, it's supposed to drop down to 30 degrees tonight in the great state of Ohio. So I hope you've been busy cutting wood and stacking it and packing it, because sooner or later we're going to be needing all of that cut wood for the wood burning stove over there on the other side of the room. Yeah. So let's talk about this, y'all. I don't know if you heard about it, don't know if you know about it, but if you don't, guess what? I guess this would be called breaking news. So here we are right here, the 2024 Homeland Security Critical Infrastructure Conference taking place in the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, 2024, November 6th to the 7th. Now, I may be not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I do know that, you know, I can read and write. So does this not say the conference is from November 6th and the 7th, correct? If I'm wrong, somebody put a 2 in the chat because that's what I read. And that's what I saw, that the conference starts. Yeah. Ghost Lincoln said, Ohio mods, keep an eye on Vision. I'm set up machinery, so I might not catch his redlining. 3/4 is all good. Yeah, because tonight you may want to keep one eye in the chat, Ghost, because I may go full blown retard tonight. Okay. Oops said 1. Good to see you. Yeah, 1. Yeah, it says November 6th and 7th. Yep. Yep. Okie Khan said, yep, that's what it says. Okay, but wait, there's more. And this let me share this. Okay, so it says the conference starts on the 6th and 7th, right? Okay. So you know me. I Mad Chad, my man. See, he is the poke. He is my inspiration. He said, I poke. Full send Vision. Okay, you got it. Thank you, bro. I'm going full send. Yeah. Exactly, Teresa. So I looked at the agenda because I want to see what these folks is talking about on this critical day. Okay. It says the 6th and 7th, but I looked at the agenda and look at this, y'all. Right here, Tuesday, November 5th. Right there, the 5th. Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. The first session is called All Hands on Deck. Let me see if I can enlarge this for you great people, because if y'all are like me, look at that. Yeah. And we'll scroll up, and I'm going to even zoom it in closer because I don't believe what I'm reading. Okay, all hands on deck. Participants from federal, state, and local agencies in a large-scale cybersecurity desktop exercise focused on critical infrastructure. This exercise is open to all registrants of the Homeland Security Conference. Come and observe the exercise and be part of the larger conversation. So here's my thing. What in the blue blazes is going on? Because right on the front of y'all's website, it said the conference started on the 6th. But here you have this all hands on deck exercise on the 5th. Devil Dog said, Ghost, I got your back and will help keep Vision from going 100%. Good luck tonight, because you never know. And skull to you, Devil Dog Prepper. And by the way, folks, this cup of coffee tonight is dedicated to my brother, Devil Dog Prepper. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please do so. Nightbot is dropping his link, or one of the other amazing moderators will, because we're trying to get him to 500 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you haven't, please go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He is a great friend, a brother of mine, and also he's a good gardener, y'all. He is. He's a good gardener. So exactly, Tara. Yeah, they're planning something. So on this, give me a minute. Okay. I felt myself at 50%, so I had to bring it back down. Skull. They're having this conference starting on election day. Yeah. Election day, folks. What more mayhemicness would be caused if there was some type of nationwide event? We have 11 days, 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 5 seconds until the election. And they're having an all hands on deck cybersecurity tabletop exercise focused on critical infrastructure. Now, here's what I'm going to say to y'all, because y'all are smart. Type in the chat critical infrastructure in the United States of America. Name some of that such said infrastructure. and let's have a conversation about that. Rabbit Coyote, good to see you, my brother. Exactly, loving life, power outage, just like Cuba. Yeah, power outage, the grid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, Oki Khan. Usually you schedule and you look and see what's going on in the world or in the United States, these great republics, before you schedule something. They schedule this on election day. How dare they? Rip Curl Readiness, my brother. Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, exactly, Teresa. Voting machines, hospitals. Yeah. Oops said Call of Duty or COG, COG. Yeah. Power and water. Yeah, exactly. Electricity. Yes. Yes. Natural gas. Yeah. Cheryl said electric, refineries, water, food processing, transportation. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Fallen Skies, Homestead, and Preparedness channel, my brother. I hope you and your family are having a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Folks, go check him out. Remember the chemical plant that blew up? Well, he's not too far from it. He dropped a short today, folks, still talking about what's going on in his neighborhood. I'm not going to give away the video because y'all need to go watch it and hit the like button after you do. Correct. Power grid, banking, phone, cell towers. Absolutely, y'all. Yeah. Love and life, vote early. I was reading the news, watching the news today, and they said here in the state of Ohio already over 1 million people have voted early. 1 million. Yeah. Water treatment facilities. Yeah, exactly. And as Loretta says, on purpose. Yeah. So this tabletop exercise, they're dealing with nothing but infrastructure, critical infrastructure. That's right, Yardbirds. You're absolutely right. They know what they're doing. Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. So the thing that gets me, because I'm that guy, listen to this. I started going through their agenda. They got some prominent retired lieutenant colonels, brigadier generals, and admirals of the Coast Guard that are keynote speakers. And then there's exhibits. I'm trying, and we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to exhibits, and there's a fireside chat with the United States Coast Guard Port Security guy, John Mager, I guess. Fireside chat with him. And then at 10:20 a.m., there is a session called National Defense, Embracing the Warrior Mindset. And this is the description of this particular session. Look at this. National Defense, Embracing the Warrior's Mindset, empowering individuals to take responsibility for the nation's security, from global terrorism to emerging cyber threats. Collaboration and information sharing is more important than ever. Stephen King couldn't make this up, y'all. Stephen King. And if y'all want to read this, here, I'm going to drop this in the chat. Here's the link to the conference itself. And this second link is a direct link to the agenda for the conference. Y'all can check it out, read it, figure it out. But I'm sitting here thinking, why? And the more that I read it and look through this agenda, I just don't get it. And all of that is on Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. All that's on Tuesday. So Wednesday is the session on national defense, embracing the warrior's mindset. That's on Wednesday. But it gets gooder, y'all. I don't understand this. Mike O. Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. He said everybody's personal computer is going to crash. Yeah, it who knows? Who knows? Yeah, yeah. So the agency running this is the local chapter of the AFCEA, which is Homeland Security Critical Infrastructure, the Atlanta chapter. AFCEA, Atlanta chapter, is running this conference. Yeah. 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 It's I don't know. I'm not saying anything's gonna come out of this, but I'm just sharing the information because it doesn't seem right to me. Frank Short, good evening. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day today, and welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Exactly, Teresa. Turmoil Tuesday. You got that right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, that's who's sponsoring it. It's the AFCEA Atlanta chapter that's sponsoring it. And I dropped the links and you guys can go through. But I just find this as a strange coincidence that this conference is taking place during during the most important day of 2024. And they clearly put on their website the conference starts on the 6th, but yet they're having these exercises on the 5th. Yeah, yeah. But then there is a session on Wednesday, empowered by the White House for national security systems accountability. That's the topic. Listen to their little bio of this. Latest priorities and initiatives from the White House, empowered by the White House for National Security Systems Accountability, the Office of the National Management for National Security, otherwise acronym is ONM systems. Exercises presidential authority by issuing guidance and mitigations for critical cyber threats and vulnerabilities to the NSS owners and operators. ONM guidance supports not only critical mission execution, but also resolutions. Like I said, y'all, Stephen King couldn't make this up. Yeah, exactly, Cheryl. Yeah, security for who? They don't really care about our borders, wouldn't be wide open. Correct. Yeah. Love and life, yes. Get your money straight, and economic collapse is around the corner. That does not surprise me, and I would agree with you. JRC Homestead, Texas. Good to see you, family. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, Loretta said, Brother Trent, wouldn't that be selection interference? Of course it would. You know that, Loretta. You're a very smart lady. You are absolutely correct. Yeah. And as OUPES says, can you smell what's cooking? Of course. The lines have been drawn, folks. The allies have aligned. Please, y'all. Please. I am appealing to the intelligent side of each and every one of y'all. Please Get your preps in order. Get your house in order. Do the things that need to get done, because Mayhemicness is inbound. And I'm with you, Tiger. I don't believe in coincidences either. Never have, never will. But who am I? I'm just a guy trying to live my life peacefully and take care of my family. That's it. But this conference has me with one eye open, especially coming up on the 5th. Yeah, to see what shenanigans are around the corner, and y'all know it. So, it is what it is. Exactly, Cheryl. Yeah, evil gathering together. Fear not, said the Lord. You're absolutely right. And we all know at the end of the day, after you figure out everything and sift through all the mayhemicness, the turmoil, and the shenanigans, what it all boils down to is good versus evil. End of story. That's it. So get your mind right, get your heart right, get your preps in order, get your households prepared, because they're going to throw a whole bunch of shenanigans at us, plain and simple. Yeah. KY Survival, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day today, wherever you may be. Tamika Davis, welcome in, and good evening to you as well. Joe Biden comes stumbling in the building. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a great day today. Yeah. Rabbit said, I need 6 trustworthy peeps to show up. You will be given tasks. Absolutely. Absolutely. And as far as I'm concerned, and I won't use the grammar that was used when I saw this, all I need is it only takes 3 bad rear ends to take over a country. 3. And I got my 3 in mind, and we can do what we need to do. But and Anthony Crouch, welcome in, my brother. Hope you're having a good day. Joe Biden, he said, is daylight? I don't think so, Joe. Last time I looked, all the porch lights were on, and everything was okay. Yeah. But folks, please, do the necessities. Yeah, do the necessities. Keep prepping up. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, but do me a favor. 2 things I ask for the family to do. Hit the like button and share this live out, because there are still people in these great republics of America and around the world that doesn't believe anything's going to happen. I'm not saying something is. I pray to God that it doesn't. But from what I'm seeing, anything could happen. Absolutely anything. And y'all know it as good as I do, as well as I do. Yeah. And that's right. Tell them, oops, y'all ready? That's the question. And I have to also give another shout out to my guy Steve from Steve's Creative Sessions. We dropped the first episode of The Time Is Now. If you have not seen it, please go see it on our channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment. It couldn't have came at a better time. Get your plans in order. Get together with your people, with your family, folks, and have that emergency plan and what everybody's supposed to do and where everybody is supposed to be. Because I truly believe whatever happens, whatever's going to go down, is not going to be at dinner time at 6 o'clock in the evening when everybody's home. So make sure you know how you can get in contact with your people. And if you can't get in contact with them, everybody knows what the no communications plan is. And talk through it. I got to have a conversation with my son this weekend. just some reminders about, what's coming down the pike, even though it's election day and he's not, sure. He's at school. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's learning. And, but, he also needs to know if dad sends the code word or a text or a phone call, he knows exactly what he's supposed to do. Yeah. X NYC OG Prepper, my brother. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping in and much appreciated. Much appreciated that you joined us tonight. But folks, those are the things we got to do. Get your plans in order. Get those last minute preps. I got one thing left I'm waiting to get, and I'm hoping to get it before the 5th. But if not, I'm hoping to get it directly after. And then I am more comfortable than I am now. But those are the things we got to do, and just do what you got to do. Yeah. JRC Homestead said, don't forget, y'all, November 1st is the day to grab your chocolate preps. Halloween candy, half price. Absolutely. And I'm a Reese Cups Kit Kat guy and Payday guy. And if I can scoop up a whole lot, I'm happy. It's going to make the Mayhemicness and the shenanigans and the turmoil a pinch better that I'm going to have to deal with. But, get your things in order. Glad you're having a good day, OG. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for stopping in. We got to do what we got to do. Yeah. Rabbit Coyote said, I'm waiting on 8 more batteries and my inverter to show up. Yeah, get those things. Get the things you need, folks, and do what you got to do. But, I keep feeling like I'm preaching to the choir, but I know I'm not, because we all talk and think about things that maybe somebody else hasn't. And that's how we learn, that's how we grow, that's how we share. Keep on prepping until you can't. That's it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think we got a visitor, y'all. Oh, I thought it was the fur pup, but it's not. But wait a minute. Oh, looky there. Looky there. There goes the cup. Who, listen in. You hear that? If you don't hear the magic pour, that was right on time, because the meter was going full blown. Thank you. I love you. Say hello to everybody. Hola. The COO, she loves y'all. She loves y'all. She comes down here just to see y'all. That's all. She ain't coming to see me or give me coffee. She's coming to see you. KY Survival said, I got 5 grandkids. I'm just going to take their Reese cups. Bruh, you just like you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Take all the Reese cups. Yes. Yeah. There you go, Jules. Yes. Oh, Jules, and I heard you freeze dry a mean cannoli. Cannolis are absolutely amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I heard you do a mean cannoli. I seen one get et. Yeah. 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 Oh, Joe Biden said half price candy, double priced insulin. Of course it is. Yes. Yep. Yardbird said, I can't decide if I want to prep left Twix or right Twix. Exactly. And see, that's why I love y'all, because we can have fun and joke at the same time and still be serious. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. CUCV Farmer, welcome in, welcome in. Look at that. All y'all speaking to the COO and talking about magic coffee and all that. Here we go. Cheryl said, my Mega 1 came in today. It's awesome. Runs my big freezer and Starlink. That's right, Cheryl. There's mine right there. The Mega 1 for the win. It works. And they are very affordable. For that kind of money, please. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. XNYC said, I'm adding a dough to my freezer tonight. I'm about to film deer dressing tonight. There you go, my brother. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, Paper Buttons 19. Speaking hola. Professor, you know it. You know it. Skull. See, I told the COO the other night, I said, they love you more than they love me. And that's okay. Because if they love you, they have no choice but to love me. Because I'm attached to you. I'm part of you. You're part of me. We are one. Yeah, that's how we do over here. Look at that. All of y'all. Happy Mac, my man. I dream of coffee. I'm with you, bruh. And I drink it all day long. And check this out. Listen to this, y'all. The other day, the COO comes in with this big plastic bag, okay? I ain't pay no attention until she said, come here, look. It was filled with coffee. She said, look what I got from the thrift store. For $2 and some change, she had a piece. She had 9 bags of Starbucks coffee that she gets from one of the thrift stores she goes to. I was like, look at you. Look at you. Brew a pot. Yeah. Yeah. Starbucks coffee at the thrift store. Fresh as could be. Fresh as could be. Yeah. But on a serious note, y'all, let's get back to business. This conference thing could be nothing, just a conference. But I find it very odd that it starts on the 5th and they're claiming on their website it all starts on the 6th. Yeah. Hey, Rabbit, he said got another pile firewood cut. So much, so good today. Bruh, I'm going to just tell y'all the short of the story. I just had a 40-foot widow maker cut and dropped today. And it cost me very, very little. On another live or another day, I'll tell the full story. But I will say this to everybody out here. Make friends with people in the service industry. That's all I can say. You know what, OG? I am. And I thank God for it. And I don't deserve it, but he did it anyway. And I am as happy as I can be. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Teresa. Right. She said, do you remember the test run conference they had for the, yeah. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And so keep an eye on this. Grit and Grace, you're absolutely right. And that tree was, when they finally cut it and dropped it, I brought the COO out there and I said, this is why they call this a widowmaker. The whole inside of the stump was rotted and gone. It was about that thick all the way around the rim, and that was it. The inside of it was gone. And my guys, they had that thing cut and dropped before I even got down the road. But yeah, they call them widow makers for a reason. And I got one more that broke off at about 25 feet up, and it's literally sitting at an angle on the broken part of it. And they even told me how to pull that thing down. Yeah. So, that's the name of the game. What Devil Dog said, oh, a cord of wood is so expensive these days. You know what, bro? That's the last thing I'll ever have to worry about paying for is wood. Because I got about 2 cords already cut, split, and stacked. And, our summer project will take care of the rest of it. And that thing will be filled with 5 cords next year. Yeah. But seriously, folks, keep prepping. Because we don't know what's going to happen other than something is up. It could be nothing. I pray it's nothing. but everything is pointing to something. I don't know what. It could be World War III. It seriously could be. It could be a grid down. It could be a food recall massive than we've ever seen before. It could be civil unrest. It could be uh, all of the illegal aliens in our country, their sleeper cells activate and go off. Yeah, exactly, KY. A lot of red flags. I'm seeing, and even the FBI admitted that. The FBI, quote unquote, said we're seeing more red flags than we even saw during 9/11. I'm not even going to get into that topic, but there are so many red flags out there. That's right, Pibble Mama. Y'all pray for the nation, pray for the world. For those of you that are praying folks, please do. Yeah. Exactly, Rabbit. Yeah. Civil unrest is almost a given. Absolutely. Absolutely. JRC Homestead said, bought NOAA radios for family Christmas gifts and have another power bank on the way. Exactly. What's today? Thursday. Last night, I gave my pastor one of my ham radios. And I said, you don't have to do nothing except put on the antenna. It's already programmed with the frequency we use and the NOAA weather frequency. So, and I showed him briefly how to use it and handed it to him, along with some other things. But yeah, exactly, Daryl. Exactly. He said all the above plus the fake aliens. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. Yeah. Grit and Grace, I try to avoid the grocery stores. I grow my own or buy local and can my own. I'm over all the freaking recalls. You and me both. And for those that I saw on the news today about McDonald's and the freaking onion recall because their fake food had contaminated onions on them from someplace, I think in California. And so they took the quarter pounder and all this other stuff off their menu and recalled all of these onions from this particular place because so many people got sick and one person passed away. Yeah, that's right, Yardbird. Remember to season your cut wood. You don't want to try to burn freshly cut wood because it will smoke you out. Yes, I've got a cord and a half that's been sitting at least 7, 8, 9 months, if not longer. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Ghost Lincoln. The shenanigans are sitting and waiting. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you're back in here, Ghost Lincoln, because the meter just popped. I'm telling y'all right now, I am so sick of the circus and Grandpa Ice Cream not taking responsibility for the duty that he was put in office to do. And the cackling hen has not a freaking clue other than they want to continue to promote their shenanigans, buffoonery, and debauchery on we the people. We don't work for them, they work for us. And there's going to come a point in time, and it's going to be very shortly, I'm telling y'all, before 2024 is over, that we the people are going to finally say enough is enough, and we're going to start popping some heads. There it is. Call it what you want. Don't care. YouTube can take a flying leap off a short bridge. I'm telling y'all, get ready. I'm a peaceful guy. But if you ask the professor and a whole bunch of other folks that really know me, I'm a fierce Christian. Oof. I'm not going to say that word, but I'm a fierce Christian. You mess with my family, there will be no generations left of their last name. Let's just put it that way. And folks, there comes a point in time when enough is enough. Yeah. Shore Skeptic, good to see you. He said, does anyone else live by a base? I'm next door to McGuire, Dix, Lakehurst, and the Blackhawks are flying all day and night, low too. Yeah, folks, we're not stupid. We are not stupid. thank you, Grit and Grace. Not sure what a sweet gift you're talking about, but thank you anyway, because I just pegged the meter and came back down. Oh, the radio that I gave my pastor? Absolutely. Absolutely. Joy said the radio tower that lost a light and the helicopter hit it, crashed and burned. Exactly. Exactly. But I'm telling y'all, get ready, please. CUCV farmer. See, somebody, a couple listened to me. Yeah, I was talking about the Baofeng AR, the UV and the AR 5RM. It's easy to use, very good radio for the price. Plus, it's unlocked. Absolutely, all 8 of mine of those are unlocked. I bought 8 of them, and came with the bundle package, extra extended antenna and all that good stuff. But it is what it is. You know, the ham radios aren't the save all to end all, but it is one way to be able to communicate. Um, um, it is what it is. Oh, exactly. Pine is dangerous, Joy. I don't burn pine in my wood burning stove. Absolutely not. Won't do it. Burns too hot, and it has chemicals in it that makes it burn hotter and longer. Yeah. Yeah. Ghost Lincoln said, "Save it for Rumble." Well, I can't save what I'm already opened the can of. But anyway, I'll do this, y'all. Skull. This will bring the meter down because I'm about there. Vet Prep, my brother, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm sorry I didn't speak to you earlier. I saw you come in when you spoke to everybody, but I didn't. I hope, my brother, you're doing well and you're part of this great state of OH and everything is well with you. And he understands. He understands about splitting wood because he's got himself a log splitter too. And like me and him, it is very relaxing to sit back and do nothing but split wood, cut logs, and do what we do. Yeah, exactly. KY, you're absolutely right. He said, we don't have enough rope to enforce the oaths that have been broken. Absolutely. And I'm going to touch on this a pinch because I'm going to save this for another live stream. But whatever that act is that they amended that literally gives the U.S. government the permission to take on civilians and use live fire. There's a special place in hell for those types of people that would rewrite that and amend it and add that to our Constitution, where the Constitution flat out says the U.S. military will not and shall not take arms against we the people. I am all I can say is, folks, on November the 5th, get out and vote. If you haven't already voted, get out and vote and show up. I'm walking in the poll, and I'm walking in there looking like I dare somebody to say anything other to me than allow me to vote. Plain and simple. Um, Yardbird said, Vision is YouTube's father. Well, I found out the other night that, lo and behold, Jay Creature is my son. Who'd have thunk? Jay Creature. Yeah, is my child. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. It is what it is, y'all. And there you go. Thank you, Mad Chad. The professor knows. Fierce Christian, rise up. Don't. So I'll say this. My Ohio people that are in our group text chat, they know all I got to do is I say 2 words. The first letter starts with a G, the second letter starts with a U, and it's on like Donkey Kong. And they know that is the signal. And that's what we do. And it's on and popping. Plain and simple. But folks, please do not be fooled by the circus and those clowns that keep pouring out of that little tiny car in telling us something that is not true, or telling us something and it's the complete opposite. Y'all are smart. Y'all can see through the shenanigans and the buffoonery. This is our country, because that big document that them brothers wrote way back when says, "We the people." The very first 3 words. The circus works for us. We are the ringleader, not them. And don't let nobody tell you anything different. And I'm to the point where I start telling people, you may want to get an extra can of sardines and a couple extra bottles of water. And they look at me like, why? End the conversation right there. And I go on about my business. I don't mess with them anymore. I'm to the point now where people that if they don't see it now, they never will. And I'm not going to waste my time on those type of people. Won't give up on them, but I'm not going to waste my time, because I'd rather come here and tell y'all about something. And by the way, again, if you have not seen episode 1 of The Time Is Now, please go watch it so it gets you thinking. And I'm getting ready to drop another series. And the title of that series is going to be called Water is Life. Stay tuned to that, because there's some tools and some things in there that everybody should have, plain and simple. Ghost Lincoln said, Bowrang radio? I might have a few. I got a couple, or 3, or 12. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Heaven's Fire 18, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Do me a favor and hit that like button. Folks, if you have not, hit the like button. Share this live out on your channels, on your pages. Send it to somebody that won't get an extra can of sardines and a couple extra bottles of water. Because number one, YouTube does not like truth tellers. Isn't that amazing? If I'm not mistaken, the First Amendment is called freedom of speech. Or is that disinformation? But from what I understand, that's the first thing. Then there was that thing about the Second Amendment with the right to bear arms to protect the first thing they wrote. So 1 and 2 are like that. So what's the problem? Don't get me started. I can't go down that road again, because I will end up getting this live stream shut down, taken down. It's probably already democratized, which is okay. I don't care, because I don't need the money. And it is what it is. Yeah. Ha, ha, right, Mad Chad. Sell your cloak, buy a sword. Yeah. Yeah. And as outside wood only. Right. I burn pine only outside in our fire pit up by the barn. That's it. Other than that, yeah. Devil Dog Prepper said, I'm getting 2 cords of maple. Exactly. Yep, exactly. I got a whole bunch out there. Frank, my man, my infrared night scope should be in next week. Can't wait to put it on a little bit. I know that's right, Frank. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Ha! Exactly, Yardbird. Ham radio. Push button. Calling QC. Release button and listen. That's it. Absolutely. That's all you got to do. That's it. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. Well, skull to you too. But seriously, folks, keep doing what you're doing. Alpha Hoss, good to see you. Yeah, Alpha Hoss said, yeah, E. coli in your vegetables and produce come from the migrant workers they hired. They poop in the fields and not washing their hands and handling foods. And I agree with you, my friend, 1,000%. So it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. So, y'all, that's right, Devil Dog IO. Look, that's my Ohio family. They know. They know. Yeah. Keep prepping. Don't stop. Don't let the circus make you stop getting your plans, your people, and your preps in place. Don't let them. The shenanigans are going to come. We're going to be ready and we can deal with it. Yep. I'm with you, CUCV Farmer. You saw the video. If you saw episode 1 of The Time Is Now, I got one that lives in my get home bag, and everybody in this family has one in their get home bags, in their vehicles. Yeah. But that's what we got to do. We got to be ready so we don't have to get ready. Stay ready. Ghost Lincoln said, Vision, done times you have to open a can. That's right. Exact, bruh. I'm so ready to open a can of that. And I don't care what The Rock said. I'd open it on him if I need to protect mine. Absolutely, without a doubt. But y'all, keep an eye on what's going on at this conference. Keep an eye on Ishmael and Isaac, because here's my thought. I was thinking about this today, and I was talking to my good friend African Dreaming on the phone. You know, Isaac is planning a retaliation against Ishmael. And they flat out said, we're taking out all their defensive weapons, all of their nuclear capabilities, and every house and fortification of their leaders. Okay. They're going short of scorching the earth over there, which I ain't mad at them for doing it. If that happens, how many North Korean troops are in Russia training? Y'all are smart. And somebody said this to me today. Do you know what happened the last time there were North Korean troops in Russia? I'm going to wait for pause because I want to see somebody put it in the chat. What happened the last time there were North Koreans in Russia? Right Tuck, 9,000. Yardbird says 3,000. Vet Prep says 3,000. Okay, the number, whatever the number is, but what happened the last time those troops were in Russia? Does anybody know? And if not, I'll tell you. Daryl said when? The last time. What happened the last time there were North Korean troops in Russia? Thank you, Tracy. Absolutely. World War II kicked off, folks. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Right, Rabbit. Right. He said, they're just getting in the field training, y'all. Y'all know. Exactly. Were they training for? Yeah. Yeah. He said they smuggled back vodka. Faith takes you far. Good evening. Good to see you. How are you, Michael? Michael said Korean War, which has never ended. Yeah, exactly. But World War II. Thank you, Tracy. I knew y'all are smart. That's the last time, that's what happened last time North Korean troops were in Russia. I'm not saying that's going to kick off World War III, but if we don't pay attention to the past and the history of the past, we will make the same mistake in the present and the future. And it looks like that's exactly what's going down. What time is it? It's 8:59. I'll say this because y'all are amazing and awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I want to thank two of my good friends, Mr. Ghost Lincoln and Devil Dog Prepper himself, because you guys kept me from tipping the meter in the red, although I think I came close. Exactly, Tracy. Our allies have switched, yes, since then. And here's the thing, if you pay attention, y'all, the line has been drawn in the sand of what allies are what now. That's another tall tale sign of what's getting ready to go down. Yardbirds, bruh, you're always welcome. You know me. I'm going to come on here and babble about something, and we're going to talk about something. We're going to learn something. We're going to exchange ideas because that's what we do, to be prepared and ready for all the shenanigans, buffoonery, turmoilcy, and mayhemicness going on in the world. Yeah, exactly. And it's amazing. Right, Daryl? Bricks in the wall. Yeah, exactly. Daryl said, we have no allies. And you know what, Daryl? That does not surprise me. Does not surprise me. But folks, do me a favor. Please hit the like button. And if you don't mind, if you so have time after the live stream, come back and just leave a comment. I don't care if you leave smiley faces or coffee emojis. Just come back and drop me a line and say, hey, awesome, good work. Yeah. Tracy said, I'm still waiting. I still feel Ukraine is going to switch sides and give in to Russia. They probably will. And that would not surprise me, Tracy, because that just means that more money was thrown at them from somebody else other than Grandpa Ice Cream, who's always taking 10 to 15% off the top. Yeah. But with that, y'all, I want to thank everybody again for joining me on Mayhemic Thursday. And I'll say this, as I always say, remember, folks, keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. I love y'all. God bless everybody. Stay safe, stay dangerous, and carry whenever you can. This is Vision Preparedness. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you in the next video. Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. The time is now.